Hey everybody, this is Car67833 coming at you with a video review of this guy. Just kidding. Yeah. So, I'm doing Transformers animated blur. So, as you can see, he's a very nice, very sleek looking, amazing looking. I mean, this is one of the best car mode Transformers I've ever seen. It doesn't, yeah, there's like a line here, but it all fits together very, very well. I like how it's, clear down here. Still has the antenna. Then it has the Elite Guard symbol. Can't see it, but, well, you can see it, but you can't see it very well because this camera does not focus. No. Okay, so, nice blue translucent lights. Nice neon circle around the rims. Neon kind of colors. Awesome from the front. From the front, it looks awesome. Side, awesome. Back, empty. As you can see, the only bad part about this figure is the back is completely empty. I mean, there is literally nothing in the back. Front looks awesome. Side looks awesome. Just overall looks awesome. Back looks crappy. But I don't really have him displayed in if like he's driving away. I don't usually just have him displayed like that. Anyway, as you can see, there's one difference. The antenna is back here, not up here, but oh well. He does come with this really stupid kind of sword gimmick where if you press this button, this is actually a really old toy that I have. I got this right when like the animated line came out. I got this at the Cartoon Network store at, well, I'm not going to say, but I got it at a Cartoon Network store. So that was when it was still on Cartoon Network. And yeah. So he has this springy blade thing that you can only bring out when he's in the air. So I guess you can have him like do a twist, bring out the blade, and then go, and then land. And then so he can go cut trees, like in Speed Racer. But yeah, very nice vehicle mode. Other than the back, I love the vehicle mode. Okay, transform him. It's kind of cool because everything back here is going to be up here and everything here is going to be the same. Okay, so just pull apart the two sides of the car and pop this whole front section off. That'll be his weapon. Then you want to come back here and these will just untab and rotate them down, bring it down, untab, and rotate down. Then you want to rotate the foot around, rotate the foot around, and then you want to split the back section to become his toes. Split it here, and then those become his toes. Stand him up a little bit just so he's kind of stable. He has like a gearlock car mode type of random thing. I don't know. Anyway, then you want to, there's like 3 pegs up here that will untab. Well, mostly just this one that you will want to untab. Then rotate it that way just so it doesn't peg back in. Bring this out, rotate it. Then you want to come in here. And right here, see how this whole thing kind of lines up right there? Just want to pop that out. Pop that out. And then bring these up and rotate them around. Bring these up. Rotate them around. Now, here is what the only bad part about this figure. There, you can have him in like a yoga pose. His feet, right when I got him, were so weak. Well, not feet, but just this ball joint right here was immensely weak. Like, it was just sad how bad it was. Then you want to rotate it like that. So, anyway, as you can see, it is not loose anymore. It moves fine. That is because I used the super glue technique. Basically, you pry off this leg, add some super glue on it, let it sit overnight, and then it works, and mine worked perfectly. Now, it bends, it stands, holds together. It's not constantly falling over because this whole section can't stay upright. See, I'm kind of having to force it a little bit to move it back and forth. So yeah, very cool. And I'm immensely happy that I could fix that. Same thing with this. Now this was kind of just my own invention. As you can see, well, actually, sorry, once it's like that, you wanna rotate it so the arm is showing. But then there is a tab right here. As you can see, it's kind of glossy because I put super glue there because it would not tab in. Now listen, that's what happened after I put a couple dabs of super glue on there and waited a couple of days. This one, it was really bad. I mean, it stays in, it still comes out every once in a while, but it stays in so much better thanks to the super glue. So I would definitely recommend that. I would recommend Crazy Glue. It comes in like little packs of 4s. It's great. And then you basically want to take the back, bring it down. Oh, there's his head. Rotate his head around, stand blur up. As you can see, he's immensely tall for a deluxe figure. Can't even fit him in the whole shot here. Hang on. Here, I'll just move the whole figure back. As you can see, he's very, very tall. I mean, look at that. This is gigantic figure. This is Classics Countdown, which I will be putting up. His antenna goes up to his head. That's an Ultra Class. Same thing with the Human Alliance back there. I mean, goes up to the head. This guy is huge when you get him stood up. I mean, I don't know if in the past Blur was really tall, but I don't know. Here is Cup, which is, even for a deluxe, he's still even a little bit tall. I mean, this, look at this. I mean, Blur's a whole head taller. This is his head. Blur's a whole head taller. Maybe even more. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, oops. There is his Elite Guard symbol right there because he is the Elite Guard. Now, this weapon doodad thing right here, you basically, to store it in his robot mode, you basically take the pegs and you do what you do with pegs, and I am doing this backwards. You peg them in, and it requires kind of a bit of force to get them fully tabbed in. But then he can have a backpack, and it doesn't look, and it actually kind of makes him look a little bit thicker, which is kind of good. I kind of like that. And there you go. He can, of course, why would they give him a weapon if he couldn't hold it? This peg right here fits into his fist, and you just plug it in like so. Oh, sorry. You don't plug it into his fist. What was I thinking? You know, just because usually when people hold guns, they hold it in their fist. Nah, this guy holds it on his arm. You want to take this peg and plug it onto the inside of his arm. Gosh, that would hurt. Have something inside of your arm. Anyway, then you press the little button of buttony proportions, and there you have a actually pretty nice looking weapon. It's like a blade weapon. I like kind of putting him in like a pose where he has it like right here, and he's getting ready to slice someone up or something. If you use the super glue technique, he is great at like going into running poses because he is Blur, or Skippy as I like to call him. If you have seen the animated series, you know what that means. And if you have seen it in great detail like I have, I'm just kidding, but you might know what that is. Anyway, his toe is like completely movable. You can rotate it however way you want. Bends at the knee, rotates. Oh wow, he does have, oh no, to swivel at the foot. I guess back and forth maybe. Bends at this hinge, but that's basically just for transformation. But you can get some really nice and really cool poses out of him if you get him into the pose right. As you can see, he has, bring it up to that light there, he has, that's not working. Can I zoom in? No, this stupid, okay, so, I don't know, you probably cannot see that. Hang on one second. Just lower it a little bit. Anyway, he has really nice light piping if you get him into the light. Kind of like, no, that's not going to work. But it's really nice blue. And then for the end of the review, I will show him in a freaking awesome pose while he is running for fun. Because everybody runs for fun. I just want to run. Hiding away. Sorry. Way you fit him up. Bring up his head so it looks like he's moving fast. You might want to bring his foot out to the side. And there you have him in a freaking awesome running pose. So we can go like, hey everybody, see you, wee! 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 Anyway. So yeah, that is Blurr. Very awesome toy. If you can still find him in stores, I mean, I doubt you will, but there he is. Awesome figure. Pick him up. He's worth about 20 bucks. In my personal opinion, I paid the retail price for 10 bucks, but, for just regular, when I got him. But, very nice figure. Love him. Great to pose. Very easy to fix the legs. I just haven't done it for so freaking long. So yeah. And even in his running pose, he's about the same height as Cup. That's just scary. He is freaking tall. He's like the LeBron James of the Transformers. I hope I'm getting that right. I do not watch basketball. Anyway, see you guys later. Car67833 rolling out.